doing with you is I'm going to go through a recap of the new grow station. I'm going to show you some of the things that I've just started, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk you through actually growing some garlic, because garlic, yeah, it's great when you have the garlic cloves and everything, but all throughout the growing season you have garlic chives is the things that the garlic grows with. And what I love is I love using the garlic chives in cooking. And the great thing about them is they're really mild, and they are really tasty, they're delicious, they're nutritious, and they grow, you know, like they grow like wildfire. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to plant a bunch of garlic. I'm going to show you planting the garlic, and then we'll walk you through step by step how it goes and how I use it and all of that wonderful stuff. So come join me, and I hope you have a great day. All right, here we got the start of this year's grow station. Right here, we've got our wondrous pepper plant, and it's already got a few nodules here that hopefully be producing some peppers soon. So we're pretty excited about that. Then I've got my garlic chives, and I started 4 garlic chives, and what I love is that every couple of days I start to chop them down, and what I did is I had them like way up here. They were like 12 inches tall, and what I do is every time that I do some cooking, I just cut off a little bit of them, chop them up, and I use them just like I would garlic. We also got a cucumber here that we're starting, a little cucumber plant. And then we have a lemon tree. We're going to try to grow a lemon tree, so we'll see how that goes. This here is a sprout from a lemon seed. And then here we have a mysterious plant. I don't know what it is. I planted a bunch of seeds, and this is the only one that survived, and I don't remember what it was. So it might be a basil, tomato, I don't know, but we'll see what it is, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we have the trough that we're going to be growing our garlic in, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be growing it in a staggered pattern. We're going to be growing it in about 3 inches of loose soil, 3 to 4 inches of loose soil. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our garlic cloves right here, just straight out of the store, garlic cloves. What you're going to do is you're going to point them downwards, and this bottom part here is going to be pointed towards the soil, and then the tall part is going to be pointed up. And what that's going to do is this right here is going to grow a big green stalk, and those are garlic chives. So at the end of the growing season, we'll be able to harvest a bunch of cloves of garlic off of this one clove, but all through the growing season, it'll grow right here, and we'll be able to grow garlic chives for our cooking. So what we're going to do is we got some loose, very nice soil here. It's got some worm castings in it. It's got some compost, and really good. So what we're going to do is we're just going to gently place them inside the dirt in a staggered formation, like so. And we're going to make sure that we keep the dirt loose. And in the bottom of the dirt, what I have is I have about 2 inches of shredded paper. And what that's going to do is it's going to give it some drainage. It's going to give it some drainage, and it's also going to decompose after a while, give it some extra nutrients. So just put our garlics in there in our staggered formation. And I've got a naked one in there. We're going to see how that one does. I got a naked one without the skin. So we're just going to place them all in there. Get this growing party going. And we're going to put the little tiny ones. I got a couple tiny ones. We're going to put those in the corners. And we're just going to get crazy with some garlic growing. Crazy with some garlic growing. All right, so what we do is we have all of our garlic laid in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just put some loose dirt over the top. We got some compost. And so we're going to put that over the top. And you want about 1 inch on top of what you just put in there. All right, so we got our nice bin. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and thoroughly water it with some filtered, purified water, and we're going to put it in the grow station and get it going. Okay, so we have watered our creation, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take some shredded white paper, And what we're going to do is we are going to put that on top as a thin layer of mulch so that we can retain some of the moisture. It'll keep the moisture a lot more even when we're growing indoors. And over time it'll start to break down and decompose. But yes, give it a thin layer of mulch, and what this will do is as we water it, it'll keep the water in and give us the ability to not to have to water so much, and it'll be ready for us to give us lots of green greatness. All right, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. All right, so we got our grow station going back again, full blast, and we will give you updates and let you know how it's going.